tonight, out with left knee soreness.
Thunder come out in straight zone defense.
And Brook is working as a zone buster. Drew, we showed you his numbers. 4 straight games, 25 or more points, including last night's 29-point performance. How about Brook again? How about it, Splash Mountain?
We're seeing that here early.
Splash Mountain on the offensive end. Smash Mountain on the defensive end. Brook with the block. Giddy on the transition and draws the foul. It's the first on Brook. Javon. 2 for 2. Brook's got 2 of those. Now he's got 3. Heating it up. It's about 26 of those. This is the area where if there is a criticism of his, it's the three-point shot. Some fans think that he could shoot it more and shoot it more effectively as Giddy knocks down the distant shot. 20-17 advantage, 50% shooting from 3 here for the Bucks. We showed you their numbers of shooting, the efficiency picked up last night against Minnesota.
Spend a lot of energy at both ends, so they keep it moving.
On the Bucks side, Grayson has checked in. He'll be playing off the bench for the first time. And Jalen Williams, and he was subbed out with 7:29 left to play. That's after hitting his first 3 shots from 3. Love to get back in there. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander starting to heat up. The Bucks trying to play catch-up now. The 3-point shot, that'll help the cause. It's a 2-point game. Shot clock resetting to 14. It's now down to 8. Surge leaning in. The turnaround. He's having a good start tonight.
We get it 3 seconds. Either one.
He's got 4 points here tonight. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. They count the 2. He just barely beats the buzzer.
It'll give you an idea of kind of the rotation of Mark Daigneault.
Jordan Nwora takes the contact. They will count the bucket. And 1 for Jordan. Good moments.
Again, the 15-point game against the Dallas Mavericks. Hit the 3-pointer to tie it up late. A couple of threes in regulation and overtime to seal the deal. Ball, view, man. Because they are so good at that delayed cut as the Bucks are on display with Brook and Drew. That Beaucamp, I love that Beaucamp. Boy, that Beaucamp is a player.
Drew taking it inside the reverse is good. Marcus, I would like the people to know.
You know, and so my point is that he needs to break. He needs to regenerate. That he's played so hard these first 8 games, played so exceptionally well. He's played more minutes, 33.5, that he's
double-digit minutes for him after his second DNP of the season last night. George Hill from about 17 out.
Man movement is beautiful, getting into the open areas.
Dort lays it in. Guy who averages just shy of 15 points per game.
We talked about just that his body has always been built for this level of competition.
Well, they played Dallas. Oh, Jordan Nwora with a hand in his face. And the pain is the way that they can consistently score this year. Javon Carter for 3. That's what, his second of the night?
2 down, 3 to go. The step back 3, able to land and then spring up in the air. Real smooth without missing a beat. That's great core work.
Oh, wow. Muscala. It's interesting to me. You know SGA is going to get his shots in the paint. And it's so hard to still try to take away. Hesitation, Dort. Nice move. Carter picks it off. And off to the races. Beating SGA and 1. He's got 16. Which is a little bit of a muted performance, if you will, for him. The numbers that he's put up so far this year. Oh, no. Okay. And the layup is good for Robinson Earl.
Oklahoma City, they're 6th in defensive rating coming into this game. So they've played really good defense, deflections, loose balls, recoveries.
There's your 5.
That's it.
Coming off that historic win last night against Minnesota. First Bucks team to start the year 8-0. 3-point look. No good on that 3-point attempt. 88-67. Deep triple try. Okay, Isaiah Joe.
Bucks cannot fall asleep at the wheel here.
Wesley Matthews. Nwora. Working on the right side for 2.
you'd better make that in terms of just pounding the ball on the floor and then going ISO in that situation with that much time on the shot clock.
First 2 of the second half, he's got 12 points. Let's see if we can play some zone defense, too, while he's at it. Grayson from D. You bet.
Zone that. Here they come.
3-point shots are falling in the final few minutes here of the third. Last night, and a great supporter. Dagnall has said he's just a great supporter and a friend. He called him an ideologist and a purist in the game. The ties there to Wisconsin and Prague, and the three of them, Tony Bennett, Shaka, are Dagnall, just really connected, and they all stay connected to this day. Both you and I have back-to-back reigns right now.
Yeah, exactly.
12-point advantage here for the Bucks. Flipping it up for Baisley.
Listen, but it's a 10-point game. You know, this is a 10-point game. Now, that's a great job of slipping behind that back line of defense by Bobby Portis.
Ends the Thunder 7-0 run, to your point. Marjon Beauchamp, short. Giddy's spin move, takes it all the way. Some room to move. Drew makes the cut across the lane. Giddy defending. Flips it up. Right hand. Marjon, the first.
But against the Mavericks in that game, they increased the intensity and activity.
Turnaround falls for Brook. 20 points now. When it's done out of that timeout, Bucks have surpassed 100 points without Giannis. Count it for Brook. Perfect pass.
Beautiful job of establishing position by Brook.
Drew Holiday now with 12 assists, by the way.
Bring it on home, big fella. at a high level each and every time you're on the floor, with or without Giannis, obviously a lot easier with him. But so far, this has kind of been emblematic of that.
It's 14 straight on that Monday.
It's 14 straight.
Yep. And then 1 for 20 start, which we won't talk about.
Kind of positive vibe.
We showed you all the season highs. These Bucks stepping up without their superstar tonight. Giannis sitting out.